HookahPro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hello, Internet and Hookah Pros alike. Today, I'm smoking one of those lovely little samples that HookahHookah sent me. Today, it's a White Rabbit, the Hookah Freak line White Rabbit. Clouds are amazingly thick and fluffy. However, I think I'm overheating it a little bit. That was the wind cover if you didn't see it. And for a flavor that is most notably named after a Alice in Wonderland, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Through the Looking Glass, or Alice's Adventures Underground, whatever you want to call those books, character, I decided to smoke out of my oldest hookah. As I hear, the brand is top-notch. I'm not sure, but my brass top-notch, if that's the name indeed. My rings are being taken away by the AC unit again, so what can you do? This flavor confounded me a little bit, and to explain that better, I'm going to go back in time to before I opened it. So here we go. It's a big poof of smoke to send you back to the other clip. Here we are back in time before I opened up the White Rabbit and started smoking it. Now, my future self could tell you that this is not what I expected it to be. Really, I had no hard expectations for White Rabbit. However, when I looked at the top of the cup, was that focusing? Can you see that? Too close? We've got this icy, snowy swoosh going on here, which made me think some sort of an icy mint. It's going to be kind of pepperminty, and I was thinking Lewis Carl. You know, that's the kind of White Rabbit I associated it with, not the cocktail drink. And thinking Lewis Carl, I was thinking about the kind of flavors that were presented in his stories. So I was thinking it'd be a blend of some earthy, spicy stuff with a icy peppermint. No. Mm-mm. That's not what this rabbit's about. Let's pop the cap, or foil. Oh, that looks juicy. Well, the description is supposed to be carrot cake. A creamy carrot cake. Kind of a flavor. And, I don't know if that's what I'm getting when I smell it. It's gingery on one note, but very dark molasses like ginger. Yeah, more molasses. It smells like molasses. Not like, when you say traditional shisha mollisol molasses, but this is more like cooking molasses, thick black candy making ginger snaps. Yes, heavy, dark molasses, the ginger snaps. And cinnamon. It smells very comfy. When I was little, Mom would spritz the house with this stuff called log cabin scenting oil air mist. It was like a country log cabin-y thing, and it had a whole bunch of blended spices and smells in it. A lot of cinnamon, maybe a little clove-ish I smell here too. But that's what this makes me think of, is log cabin room spray. Now, it does not smell chemically to me. So, yeah, that's a good thing. So, you know, I will load it up in a bowl, be right back, but I feel like I have a predisposition to liking this already because it smells like a comfy, dark, cozy house. Hello, I've got it smoking now and it's making some nice big poofy clouds. This flavor, I had to wait some time and think about it. It's complex, to say the least. I'm enjoying it. Now, their website says it's a carrot cake flavor. I get the carrot cake only when I really, really think about carrot cake. Now, to be fairly honest, I've come across the flavors that I think the flavors that I can taste most of in here. That is cardamom, molasses, clove, and a figgy, fruity, cured tobacco. Like pipe tobacco. Have you ever had a pipe tobacco that was really long cured and dark? It's just like, kind of tastes like figs. That's what this presents to me, my palate. I'm smoking it out of a regular-sized Egyptian bowl with one cocoa buzz, and it's really doing the trick. And I'm smoking it out of my oldest hookah because, hey, it's you know, Alice in Wonderland, Alice Underground, Alice's Adventures Underground, I mean, or Through the Looking Glass. It's themed that way, you know, White Rabbit. So I thought, let's get my oldest hookah to smoke this. And, it's not what I expect in the least, but it is good. Also, on their website, they don't only say it's carrot cake flavor. Down lower in the description details, it says that it was inspired by a cocktail waiter in Los Angeles who blended up fruits with a splash of cola, and in attempts apparently to make a carrot cake kind of flavor. I can kind of taste the cola in here too, if I think about it. But if I don't think about cola, that cola flavor tastes like dark molasses. The kind of molasses you find in your baking cabinet, you know. And, you know, I never saw or heard of the White Rabbit smoking anything. He was too late. Didn't have enough time, obviously. But, I'm sure he would have smoked this. I would have, if I was going to name it, I would have probably called it Caterpillar's Choice. Yeah. Because it's got, half of it seems to have that old-fashioned cured tobacco flavor. The other half of it is all the spices in your baking cabinet almost crammed together, and it's good. I would have said it was dead-on carrot cake if I tasted the frosting. I don't taste the frosting. And this is a very nutty carrot cake that I don't find any of the raisins in either. Alright, I will be back at the end of the bowl to tell you how it has evolved. Hi there. We're near the end of the bowl, and boy, that's gotten strong. I had my wife try it. She's back there. You say hello? Say hello? She's shaking her head no. She thought it was too heavy. Now, a lot of you hookah smokers who really like the light fruity stuff, you're not going to like this. But those out there who occasionally smoke a pipe and like that fruity, darker, heavier tobacco flavor, you will like this. It's good. Now, as far as it changing near the end of the bowl, something fell down back there. I think the molasses has disappeared, and now it's just spices and cured tobacco. It's nice, but it's way heavy. It's not for you fruity people.
And you know we're going to fall. Tell 'em our hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call, Alice. When she was just small.
Yeah. So, if you like that darker, heavier flavor, that muskier, not musky, but you know what I mean, that darker, spicy, what? Get this. You need to have this in your collection. I am going to try it mixed up with a little bit of vanilla. I think that'll be real good too.